Hey guys, Yuyukirby here with another episode of Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon. I was almost going to say Ripto's Rage. In the last episode, we visited the beaches of Seashell Shore. And we freed our first animal friend and new playable character, Sheila the kangaroo. This time, we're going to be sticking in Sunrise Spring because Sheila has some things to do. First off, let's return to Sunny Villa. We have one last thing to do in this world. Like I said, we just be charging through the stage. We don't need to kill any of the enemies. If you might recall, we already saw... Dang it. We already saw this last time, but it's super close to the end, so might as well just not really bother with doing the editing. Yeah. Now the signs will get read a welcoming sign for you.
Hey Spyro, there are Rhinox everywhere. Maybe I can find some peace and quiet at the top of this tower.
Alas, I have lost my love. She's being guarded by evil Rhinox at the top of yonder tower. Can you rescue her for me?
Yep, so now we have to go rescue a girl. We also have these weirdly armored Rhinoxes. Really weird. Also, when you're in one of these zones, for a playable character, the stage that played during their introduction stage actually is the stage that the music that plays. Okay, so you can do that for this one. Not yet. There we go. These guys would just stab you with their spears. They're not really that threatening. Just in case you were wondering, hey, can Sheila break those with her feet? No. She has to use a stomp. It's really weird. Anyway, now that we made it over to the tower, let us begin our ascent. I actually love how they have the falling sound if you knock the enemy off the cliff. That's really cool. It's done more as Sheila, mostly because her kicks kind of send enemies further. Alright. This will just drop down when we finish this. And we should be just a few more hops. And bingo. Top of tab.
What? Marco sent you here. I've got a restraining order against him.
Uh-oh. Trouble in paradise.
If you see Marco, please tell him I've moved out.
Oh well, he seemed like a creepy stalker anyway. Drop down there, but you can also just drop down over here because we did miss a gem over here. And oh, we are still missing gems. Alright, so let's see where we're missing gems. Oh, yeah, now I see where we're missing gems. That one. That's another, it's hard to remember that one. Yeah. You gotta just, and more. Well, guess they're in Spyro's area, so. Guess we'll explore a little bit more and clean this out. Oh. There we go. Now, Sunny Villa is 100% completed. So I just charge back through to Sunrise Spring Home. Yeah, there is no really. Yeah, it's about as backtracky as Spyro 2. Like, you only need it for like a few gems / eggs. So basically, when you get what you need to come back, you actually have gotten it. Alright, so our next order of business is heading over to Seashell Beach. So hop in through the portal. We actually can go through the gate this one time because that's closer to that section. The reason why I usually wait till after I get the challenge portals before actually doing these is basically they don't really seem to have a point a lot. Basically, I don't want Sparks pointing at the challenge gate beforehand. Anyway, Sheila's portal is actually over here. You can either reach it by how I did it or by over on that side. Jerk. Well, at least we can go 2 seconds show the other side. Oh, I missed a gem over here. Jerk. The reason why I didn't go to this one when we first visited this stage is it was really out. It was kind of a bit out of the way.
I love the smell of singed Rhinoc in the morning.
You're a sadistic kangaroo. Anyway, we start off. We have a turret. Just have another Rhinoc. We also have 2 eggs in this zone. We hop up into this cave. We find an egg and a slam container. There are some gems to get, but just like with the blue arrow, do them after the mission.
And we're going to blow it to smithereens. We just need you to take out all the turrets for us. We're lighting the bomb now, so just make sure to stomp all those turrets before the fuse runs out, okay?
Yeah, turrets, not everything. Basically, there are 3 types of boxes. There's the turrets that we need to destroy, which will have a big explosion radius, so if you... We also have these normal boxes, which you can get rid of with just with either a stomp or just a slam. Jerk. Yeah, don't bother for the small fry ones. Just aim for the turrets. yeah, you have to do it with a slam. Bam. And one is dead.
Wow!
Oh, no, he's alive.
I can't believe I survived that blast. It's a good thing I kept this egg nice and safe in my pocket.
I don't know how you lived. Let's get this duck. And let's also acquire the remaining gems. Huh, got all of them. The only one we're missing is that gem. So let's talk to you guys. Yep, talk
Our
to you guys.
beach is your beach. Stay, get a tan if you like.
And we missed some gems. Dang it. What's just me missing gems? It's probably gonna be a common factor in these stages. Huh. Down this way. I know I did forget to change to the classic audio. That was my fault. I'll do that for the next one. Ah, there it is. And that is everything. So, we are also not really done with this world yet. Because you might remember, oh yeah, Speedway. Yep, that's where we're going next. So, let us return home. Probably should have said that when we were heading to the Speedway, but oh well. You recall, the remaining portal was right over here, and Mushroom Speedway. It's not this is the I don't get why they didn't change that tower to be much more mushroom-like. It's really weird. But now we enter our first Speedway. I don't know why I said it like that. That's supposed to end the statement. Yep, every Speedway has 3 challenges. Basic time attack, which is basically just what you normally do. There's now a race against the flying targets, which are really annoying. And just like in the in 2s, there is a hunter challenge. But starting off, we're going to be doing time attack. Yes, yeah, always listen to Sparks. Basically, that is absolutely the best way to do it. Rings down, let us now flame the dandelions. You do always have enough. That's why you don't add time. You always have enough. And for the spiders. Yeah, these are actually a lot easier than what they normally are. And like I said, there's no skill point for actually getting them in a certain time. So thank God. Now we go for the butterflies. Miss 2. And bingo! There are the butterflies. You do get all the gems. Oh, whoops. I meant to do quick. to do quick. Yep, you have eggs to acquire. 3 this time, like I just mentioned before. And now we're going to do the races. I'm not a fan of the races. The race AI gets... The race AI starts annoying and gets even more atrocious. Considering they use certain of the power-ups. Except for the weapon ones. The weapon ones are always on you. Some of them also will take skill points. Also, if you miss a ring, you actually do fail. So we're going to be doing 3 tries, and then I'm going to be editing out any other tries. I just do not like these. These just, These start annoying and get worse and worse. You also can flame them if you get close enough. That's kind of why I'm spamming flame right now. So I'm super close to that guy, and yeah, it's like you notice that they barely touch that ring. It's like they give so much leeway to your race opponents. Like, it's not. These are not fun. Okay, these are just not fun. And sometimes you actually can barely see your first place opponent. Like right here, we kind of can barely... Well, we can see him right now, but it's like, yeah. These aren't really that fun in my eyes. I mean, yeah, it's like the challenge is just... Flaming them does not take them out, it just stuns them. Starting the second one, we actually do have some weapons to actually use. Those do require that those do the same thing. We're not gonna make this. Yeah, it's like, you see, I barely was able to catch up with him. These are just awful. You know, so it's like, yeah. So like we're gonna be doing, like I said, we're gonna be doing 3 attempts, and that, yeah, you don't even think of going, oh, can I supercharge? No. For some reason they removed the supercharge from these. It wasn't even in the original version, but still, it's like, you know, in the races that kind of could help. Cause some of the tracks you actually do go around some of the you actually do go around some let's see. Oh, no, you do. Okay, never mind. You do. I just didn't know. I was just supercharging for a little bit. But no, it's like I don't like how much of a leeway your targets in these have. It's just really awful. And honestly, I don't like the fact that they haven't patched these. Like, these aren't fun. Screw you! And yes, these actually do cause me a little bit of anger because just, I don't like them. This time. Oh, come on, 2. Screw you. Come on, come on, come on. There's also no way for you to actually go fast. Ah, dang it! I hate that. I hate that. Alright, last time, try, and then we're just going to do it. Seriously, like it. I know I'm gonna repeat myself a lot, so honestly, this is kind of gonna be the only one that I'm actually gonna be doing on screen. You guys see this? These are 0% fun. Okay, it's just like, yeah, these will be done off screen. I will still be doing the time attack and the hunter mission. Because I think you at least, because I believe you need to at least do the time attack before you do the hunter mission. Oh, come on! Yeah, honestly, it feels like they go faster than you. Oh, dang it. Alright, that was me being stupid. So now we're just going to be editing out these. You number 2. Damn it! God, I hate these! These are never good! finally made it to first place. You probably won't. Considering that took more than 2 times, I'll probably keep that last one in, so you guys might have at least 4 minutes of silence. I apologize for that. But I hate these stupid races. They are not fun. Just completely not fun. Anyway, now that we're done with that, we can now go find Hunter. Hunter is always in weird spots. In this case, he'd actually been past where it was, and see that little mushroom with the alcove, and find it.
Whoa! A bunch of sheep and flying saucers just came out of nowhere and started blasting up the race course. Looks like I'll have to hop in my plane and teach him some manners. Look out, sheep! Here I come!
Circle fire, square, or triangle. Yep, we are playing as Hunter. And we also have one hit.
Whoa! Looks like... Look out!
Yeah. We are basically doing more of the... Yeah, basically, these are the same guys. Same sheep saucers from Metropolis. So yeah, these guys are back. Back in their attacking race courses. And yes, Hunter's got it. Screw you. You don't give him a barrel roll, so it's like they give a lot of this is kind of the most annoying ones because he has such pathetic shots, but their shots are big. It's some of these aren't really fun. I mean, they're more fun than doing these more fun than the races. Yeah, doing these is way more fun than the races, okay? But still, it's like... Yeah, doing these is much more fun than doing the races. This one's just kind of one of the worst ones. Like, there's this huge one to be that worse. Also, all of these are kind of done similar to the Spyro 2. Like this one, while it's not the same thing, it's kind of like Hunter's biplane. I apologize for all good for the gun. I'll probably stop that. Dang it. It also doesn't have a quick turn. Luckily, you can't crash in it. So the only thing that will hurt you is the hard blast. Then there's 7.
Woohoo! Check it out. The squad leader had abducted
Also,
his
if you
egg.
say no, he'll say something, but then you'll get kicked back to the menu. So that's why I'm not really going to be saying no to these. And so that is this stage 100% done. Like I said, I'm not going to be doing the races multiple times. I mean, during the recordings. Unless, well, I might, I don't know. I'll, depending on if people want me, depending on how the comments go for this, yeah. So, who knows? So, that is all of the worlds in, and, oh wait, did I get that egg? Yeah, okay, good. That rock coming back confused me. So, that is all the worlds done in Sunrise Spring. To the best of our abilities in case of one crater. So, next time, we're going to hop in the balloon and travel to the next world. So, I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone.